Hi, as part of the AQA Astrophysics module, you're going to be expected to learn how to draw several different ray diagrams for different types of telescopes and for how lenses can make different images. You're also going to be expected to show how lenses and mirrors can sometimes affect the images that they create. And in this video, I'm going to show you how a spherical mirror can produce a spherical aberration. So you may be expected to demonstrate the different types of aberration in telescopes and lenses. So when you prepare yourself for the exam, make sure you bring with you at least one, but preferably two sharp pencils, a decent length ruler, and a rubber, of course, in case you make any mistakes. So the question may ask you to show how a circular or spherical mirror can produce a spherical aberration. So a spherical aberration is where a mirror brings rays along its axis to two different foci. The rays which are further from the axis are brought to a much shorter focal length than rays closer to the axis, and that's the key to showing this in this particular diagram. So as with all ray diagrams, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to draw our principal axis down the middle of the space provided for us, and then we're going to draw as close to a curve as we possibly can across it. So that's fine, I'm happy with that. It's good enough for the example we're showing. We don't need to draw any secondary mirrors, we don't need to draw an aperture at the back, so this will be absolutely fine. We're going to be expected to draw four rays in this diagram, and they all need to be parallel to this principal axis. Try and make sure they are about equal distance either side of them. So I'm going to measure that with my ruler. This one's going to be, the first one's going to be 1 centimetre from the axis. And I'm going to make sure the other ones are even further away. So I'm going to draw these 3 centimetres from the axis. And then I'm going to draw them meeting the mirror. Good practice as well to just hatch the back of a mirror to show the non-reflective side. So as I said, the rays further from the axis are going to be brought to a shorter focal length, and the rays close to the axis will have a longer focal length. So you can just decide where you want. It's completely arbitrary. I'm going to make it there and here. So I'm going to take my rays further from the axis, and I'm going to draw it through like that, and I'm just going to put a direction of travel arrow over here, and I'm going to take another one over here, and I'm going to again show the direction. I'm going to take my two rays closer to the axis, and I'm going to show those moving over in that direction and over in that direction. And we can see these are different focal lengths. So this is a relatively simple diagram to draw, but again, it's worth practicing. You are guaranteed to get at least one ray diagram in your exam. Have a look at some of my other videos to see how to draw a telescope in normal arrangement and how to draw a Cassegrain telescope.